Well, we've made it to the Amateur Super Stakes with the 4-year-olds coming to the top of the class. And that was Scooter's Daisy Dukes, who scored a great 220 with Gary Rosenbach in the irons from Weatherford, Texas, and Rose Valley Ranch. Gary, tell me a little bit about this horse that you bought during this last year's Futurity.
Correct. Well, she's a mare that we knew about because Jason Clark had tried her at a Futurity work, and Jason and Chad Bushaw told us about her. And we watched the open rider show her in the first go-around, and unfortunately he didn't have any good luck. And Michael and I went to try her the next day, and Michael immediately saw what he thought was going to be a great mare for us to have for years to come. We loved her breeding. We just thought she'd be a great cross for Boone Too Soon, my stud, and we just thought she'd make an amazing show horse for years to come, and so far it's panned out. I made the Futurity. Michael's made every finals that he showed her on, and then, of course, I got lucky today, but we had a great win together.
She has a lot of expression when she cuts. She seems to really love her job. Describe for me what you felt was your best cow this afternoon.
Well, it's a little embarrassing because I cut one cow twice in the same run. So I cut a black cow with a white navel, and while we were cutting her, we wanted to get a feel for a black Holstein. So I drove the black cow up with the white navel, and the Holstein acted really good. So we cut that cow, and I got off her, I cut the Holstein. And then we went back into the herd to cut a yellow cow with nubs. And when I was trying to drive her up through the herd, she just acted awful. She was numb. She was ducking out underneath Daisy. So Johnny Mitchell yelled at me that time, go up to the top. And I went up to the top, and there was standing the black cow with the white navel. But I knew she was cowy enough to hold the same cow for the last 8 seconds to hold on. So that's what we did.
Well, as you describe your cattle, you clearly know how to take a look at them. Let me ask you how your help helped you out today when you were picking out those cows. And even though you got the same one twice and it worked out for you, just kind of give me your philosophy on those cow picking skills.
I wish I could take credit for that, but I am a true amateur and I'm just starting to learn cattle. Michael has been spending a lot of time with me in the cow box. Casey Green's been really helpful. But I kind of rely on them when we go in the herd. We have a general idea of what we want to cut and where it is in the herd, and we would deepen the bunch, but, you know, I rely on my open riders.
You've won a little more than $5,000, and this win for you means what?
You know, I don't want to sound terrible. It wasn't about the money. It's about the buckle. It's about the saddle. It's about the exciting feeling, the adrenaline rush when you when you finish and you put your hand down and you're done cutting.
So you've got a stud in the business, now you've got a great mare. It sounds like you're probably going to be hooked in this business for quite a while.
I plan on being here for a long time. Michael and I have a long-term arrangement, and he's going to be my only trainer I ever have, and you know, I'm just so excited.
Well, congratulations again. That's Scooter's Daisy Dukes, the champion of the Amateur Super Stakes.